Folks, we've just gone live and I'm heading back home in a taxi with Marty Blackburn.
Yeah.
By pure luck, I dropped on him. I thought I'll just try him once more on phone.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I managed to get him, so I was buzzing. So
yeah, obviously.
as I've said, we got arrested at the COVID site, and can I just say hello, Jake Taylor, Natty D.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, taxi's bouncing about. Yeah, cheers, Jake. Like as I said, we got arrested at a COVID site, and they've charged us for unlawful trespass, whatever that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing
I
because
wouldn't have thought so, no, if you were wanted to arrested you, obviously.
if my mate here, the great Marty Blackburn, as you see there, if he hadn't had a taxi,
Then,
I'd have still been walking.
You'll be alright. They'll come and see you about it.
No. So,
Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah. It's not one of them things where they need to lock you up.
Brian Palmer, respect to you.
Go on.
And Green
No,
Tips,
just
big
deny
up.
it. Someone could have copied
I
the plates,
Spy
eh?
Audit, respect to you.
Yeah,
and thank you
exactly. No, want you to
for
deny it,
your
want you,
support
simple as.
once again.
They've got no evidence to prove it.
They've got the unlawful
Yeah,
trespass.
absolutely.
I mean,
The chances of having you on camera are very slim. aren't they?
even.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Fuck it.
Oh, I did volunteer an interview, and I forgot to get the CD, so I'll get my solicitor to get it
No, fine.
because
Yeah, I reckon so, mate. There's no proof there, is
the
there?
security were telling lies and said that
As
we
long
had
as they've got
attacked
you on
them.
a camera getting out of the car or stuff like that, you'll be fine. What I do is I just go to interview you and let's go no comment and see what evidence they've got, you know what I mean?
It is very late, and they chucked us out knowing we were stuck up here. And they
So shit,
also
mate, you haven't got much of a choice.
attacked me outside. They shook me that
Yeah,
violent.
just no comment here and see what they've got.
I've done all my
You
army.
don't want to start at
Big respect,
it's a dirt
Birmingham
walk, mate.
audits.
Then 5 minutes later go, well, what's
Big
this video
respect,
then?
I
What's
Spy
this
Audit.
CCTV then, Mr. Sully? And you're like, oh,
And
shit.
respect to everybody, because I really don't know what we'd do without you guys.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to Sherlock today,
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine then.
but respect to Brian Palmer,
You won't get that for that, mate. Don't be daft.
Phil Binder,
It's only a traffic
Daryl
offence,
Taylor,
bro.
another namesake,
It's only a traffic offence.
Adam
Honestly,
to
don't be
Swift.
worried about that, bro.
respect to you, and thank you for your comment.
Yeah, it's a road traffic offence, mate. It's not classed as a crime.
I haven't had a
It's
chance to
right.
catch up Willie Free yet.
Yeah,
I've
trust
posted
me,
one
trust me.
video up, and there'll be another one going up when I get home.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no worries, my guy.
I did get part at arrest, so I'll be loading that as well.
Hello, everybody.
There you go.
Sorry,
This
I've
is
been
the
on the
great
phone.
Marty Blackburn. And if he hadn't to pick me up and rescued me, I don't know what I can do. And our other partner, just remind me his name again, Marty.
Chunky Monkey.
Chunky Monkey is already home. So he was first one
Yeah,
out.
he got out at about 10 o'clock, him.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Wow. They told me they were going to keep me 24 hours.
They told Chunky that me and you were getting kept till court.
Yeah, they told me I was getting kept 24 hours while they decided what to charge me with. And then what they said they were doing, they said that they were going to make sure we didn't come back to North Yorkshire.
Yeah, we're banned from North Yorkshire until the 2nd of February, guys. We're not allowed back to North Yorkshire.
And 2nd of February.
2nd of February, whatever, yeah.
I thought it was fourth, mate.
Oh, it might be fourth actually, yeah. I think it is the fourth.
Yeah, well, you can see old head's sharper than young un at the minute.
It's been a long day, guys.
Now, as I've said before, Chunky Monkey's already home because he was first one
I
out.
better phone the missus.
And Marty's got better phone his missus and see if we can get any information about Sherlock Jones.
He'll be asleep by this time.
Oh, I've rang him and he blanked my phone. But he did try to ring me.
I'm on my way home.
So I'll give him 10 out of 10 for taking trouble to ring me, because I did ask him.
Yeah, I know the lied man, they let us all out separately and stuff, they were well dodgy.
And it were pissing it down with rain and they attacked me outside.
He just paid for me a taxi home.
Now you see Mickey Mouse.
But yeah, man. Listen,
Mickey Mouse is here, big respect to you. And
I've got a clue, mate. I'm in a taxi coming from York.
I've got
drop Harford off.
65 people on
And then come back, so
and only 16 likes, so come on people. Smash that like button.
Alright, love you, mate.
It's not fair not pressing like button, is it? Nah.
What a day.
It don't cost you to press the button. There you go, guys. Keep them likes coming. Thank you very much. And Celine, big respect to you. LJ, big respect to you. Birmingham Audits. Liam Carty, sorry. Wayne, oh no, Liam Carty, Natty T. And, oh, I'm sorry, it went up a bit faster. I couldn't see it. These messages fly up, don't they? You don't get a chance to see them. So, at least I'm in taxi. And my big pal here, if it had to be for him, I would have been walking and coming in a lift at my age.
I couldn't believe you were still in York. I was well surprised. I was like, what?
I was devastated.
Listen, I were when I walked out of that police station and
I
I found
you.
out that these boys were already released, I'm like, oh my god, I'm stuck in York. What am I gonna do?
Have a look how many missed calls I've put on your phone. I've put them on.
Yeah, all my voicemails were coming through.
Yeah, they're all coming. I put your voicemails on as well. You can see there it's trying to upload a video. But I'm sorry, Marty. I told you this morning I've already got one up, mate.
I'm not uploading yet. I'll do it, man.
Now, I don't know how live free is, like I've said, but I know he'll be okay. Because he assures me she's very good at them. I've told him, because he was complaining about his back, and he can lay on the floor, let Shannon do his back and massage him and everything, take all the creaks out. Shannon can put the kids in their little seats, give them another bar of chocolate like he did last time and put Peppa Pig on for them. And they will have a great time as well. Now, while the coppers was interviewing me, and it will be on my CD, they've told me they've put one behind the desk, so I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
I could have got it now, but I just didn't know. It's different up here.
Yeah, isn't it?
So they've told me I can have that disc. So because I did an interview, I've got a disc. And on that disc, the officer even says that I am very emotional when I speak.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Does it mean now I'm going to start crying or something?
I don't know. I'm not sure what that's meant to be.
Oh, very passionate. He said, when I speak, I'm very passionate. I said, what do you mean? I'm sat on a chair, I'm not being passionate. I said, you'd know about it, mate, if I were being passionate. And you'd be very sore. Well, you wouldn't, because I'm not that way inclined as it happens. Not that I've got anything against gay people. In fact, I know quite a few. one is still living up Chapeltown in Leeds, and he does all the coloured guys' hairs.
Yeah. Everything Sam does about there.
Big respect, Wayne Gray. Thank you. Big respect from my man from the Gambia.
Yeah.
This is my man from the Gambia.
There, we're all good.
He's from Gambia. This man here, he's from Gambia.
Go on, Eddie, sorry.
And
yeah, he's got it on now.
Celine, respect, thank you very much for your support, and I hope you've pressed the like button.
Yeah, it shouldn't be blocked. I'll have a check. Alright.
More watching. Likes. Does that mean you don't like? Smash that like button. Respect to you, Nicky Noo. I'm always pleased to see you. Craig Phil, respect, mate. One of the first subscribers, thank you very much. Everyone press that like button. Thank you very much, Birmingham and Audit. And
What a day.
it's been a terrible day. I don't like police stations. The inspector was about 2'6".
What was that?
That was a contribution, but I gave me one. I need to set up
I
a
Spy's
PayPal.
watching. He said your hand for him.
Yes, well here we go.
There you go.
There you go.
My Spy.
There you go. Shake hand,
Always.
shake hand. Marty is one of the best people I know. He is one of the most educated people I know as well. Because I'm a bit thick.
He's not thick.
Well, that's what he says anyway. He's not saying that when I'm saying, show me how to do this again, Marty. No, is him and Live Free. If it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't be sat here. So it's your fault I've got locked up, Marty. Have you noticed, boys? Every time I'm with Marty or Sherlock or Live Free, they attack me. I'm one with marks up my arms.
You tried
through
running
being
off,
attacked.
you didn't you? You were Oscar's you.
No, I walked off. They said I tried to run off. I said I walked off, mate.
Yeah,
If
you
I'd
did
have
walk
run,
off. You definitely walked off.
if I'd have run like I was gonna do, I'd have been gone. But I didn't know where I was. This is why I want a scooter.
Yeah.
If I'd have had an electric scooter, we'd have all been away. And when we first decided that it was time to move on and go to another site because we were sick to death of the police not coming, that's when we should have gone.
Yeah, if we'd have left a couple of minutes earlier, we'd have probably been fine.
You see, that's you, Marty Blackburn, not trusting your instincts.
I did. I was like, come on, I think it's
Yes,
time
you
for us
want.
to go.
Yes,
We just didn't go
yes, you
quick enough,
did.
we?
You did. It was me, I believe, and wanting a confrontation with the police, and we got one.
Oh, we got one, all right.
I audited a bit of the police station, but they had blockers inside
Yeah.
till you got into publicly accessible
That's where we did
part.
that video before, isn't it? We've been there and did a video.
I thought we'd been
Yeah,
there
Fulford
before.
Road, yeah. It's where we did the one you went inside and spoke to him.
Yes.
I went outside, it's that one.
Yes, and oh yes, that's the copper that said to me, I know you, I've seen you before. Yes, he had. We did go there. Yes, I knew I'd seen it before. I recognised it outside and everything.
Yeah.
I could see us walking about and everything. It was mad.
The copper told me, he said, you've been here before. I said, I've never been here. Then I went outside and said, oh yeah, shit, I have been here before.
Big respect, Birmingham Audits. Yes. Respect for that comment, Birmingham Audits. I do get carried away, and there's sometimes I even apologised to one of the security because I called him something that I shouldn't have while he was chasing me about. So I apologised to him and I said, do you accept my apology? And he said no. So I don't know what upset him.
They talked some right lies though. They were saying about us like when they first said about assault and that. Like, oh, nobody assaulted. No, what are you on about?
Yeah, that's why I had to give an interview because I knew you wouldn't.
I gave an interview.
And
I spoke.
yeah, well, that's why I spoke because they said that we were assaulting people.
No, I told them not at all.
I even pointed it out that I was still auditing while they were lying to the police, telling them that we'd assaulted them. What cowards them people turned out to be. And the big hard man that thought he was head at security, that kept begging, oh please mate, please, can't you just give us a break? Give you the break, you just grassed us up to police, you hypocrite. All them security men, I want you to take good looks at the faces when I put the video up. Because each and every one of them is a grass. The grassed us up, there's no getting out of it. Respect Society X, I know you're on here somewhere. I suspect Live Free will be somewhere, but I haven't seen his message. Or he could be still sleeping. In fact, I reckon he will be. He was at court while at 2:30.
Yeah.
Live Free's missed his court date, and he got grassed up at the court.
How could he have missed his court date if he would have caught?
He hasn't missed his court date, you muppets. He hasn't missed his... Listen, Wayne Gray, he has not missed his court date. I don't know where you've got that from, mate. Live Free went to court. How could anybody grass him up? He hasn't done out, you muppets.
God knows.
All the trolls that want to say we're this and we're that. I've been a police informer, a prison screw, a police officer, a grass, a nuns. What else can you call me? What else can you call me? Nothing at all. I don't know why you'd even bother because people know me. The mask is not to hide who I am. The mask is character. People actually like this mask. They're asking me where I bought it from because they want to buy one. Quite a few have asked me the same thing. Big respect, Uncle Media. I think I'll soon be needing you.
Yeah, 4th, mate, 4th, yeah. 4th at 2 o'clock.
Yes, we are up on the 4th. Respect, LJ. Respect, another brick in the wall. Respect, David Palmer. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of people, but I can't see the things fast enough, my eyes won't. Live Free got COVID. That's a new one. Live Free got COVID. I better ring him up and tell him then, he's got COVID. What a muppet.
You should have come with that vaccination site.
No, he shouldn't have come to the vaccination site. There's nobody there vaccinating them. We did 2 vaccination sites today.
Go on, mate.
We saw 4 cars maximum and we were there 25 minutes. At the first COVID site,
on the 4th.
there wasn't one person, not even a member of staff.
Split us up, aren't they, I guess, so we don't go together.
Respect Daryl Taylor.
That's weird. Normally when you do something
Respect
together, you
Celine.
go together.
JJ.
Yeah, and me and Arthur. What time's yours?
What time's what?
At court?
I don't know. It'll be 10 o'clock,
mine's 2 o'clock. Eddie's is the day
yeah, I
before.
think mine.
Eddie's
it?
on the 3rd, mate.
Is this on third?
Or 2nd. Eddie's on the 2nd.
Yeah.
So
They're
split
trying
up.
to nick us. Because
Second.
others will go, if he goes up on 3 on 3rd,
Yeah.
and one of us takes him,
Yeah.
we'll
that's
get
it.
nicked for breach.
Yeah, that's why they don't want. That's why they've done it, man. So we don't go together. That is weird. Very weird.
Live free phoned court.
They've done
The
it
date
so
was
late,
changed.
it's
It was
7th
on his
of,
live.
North Yorkshire.
Thanks for that, Wayne Gray. I didn't see that, mate. I'm sorry if I've got wrong end at stick.
No,
I'll apologise now. I didn't know. I misunderstood your message, mate. It's with cab bouncing about, so respect again to Nicky, no, and I'll convey that to Marty.
No, what is
Slavrad. I can't read it, mate. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. Raw Media, thank
Top
you.
man.
Birmingham Audits, Natty D, Carl Stevenson Audit, Phil Binder, LJW9. Marty needs a better intro. What you talking about? Marty's
crazy?
intro is cock on. I am forever getting people commenting on that. It's a cracking audit intro. I meant to say audit intro then, but
Yeah, I think it's brilliant, mate.
it is brilliant, mate. It is brilliant. I like it. I do like it. Respect Hunter and Thompson, Liam Carty, I Spy Audit. That Liam Carty, why does your name ring a bell, mate? We did Borstal and prison all his life, basically wasted it. Yeah, we did, mate. No, it ain't society's fault. It is society's fault. They put me in a proof school, the naughty boys home. In them days, I'm talking 1972. They believed that if they punished you enough, you'd learn your lesson. So they sent me to a proof school. And when you went to a proof school, you were there for 4 years. I went to St. Camilla's. The main man in that place, the hitman for him, was England's 8th Dan, Commonwealth Olympic gold medalist. He was also housemaster at St. Camilla's on a night, and he taught plumbing through day. The only thing was, he plumbed kids on a night as well than nonce. He was 16 stone, 6'6", 8th Dan, judo champion. I was 7 stone, 8 stone, wet through, less than 5 foot, and he battered me every day for 4 years. After that, I did 2 whacks of Borstal, all a direct result of mental issues that man created. Then I fed Ripper, Panther, just to name a few. I did Bird with Paul Sykes. He was a friend outside. He died on the streets, a tramp. Now, all them people that have wrote all them books for Ripper, Panther, Sykes and so on, all your books are incomplete, and I'm not bothered how many times you troll me. Your books are incomplete. The
Sherlock got charged.
Sherlock got charged with what?
What were he there for? Oh, public order, wasn't it, at Meadowhall?
A public order offence.
Yeah, he's been charged for.
All right, so Sherlock Jones was charged with public order offence. So why didn't they arrest me when I went back on my revisit?
Weird, isn't it?
That is very weird. I was there for him.
Very weird.
Now, Marty, I'm going to hand you my wallet, mate.
I don't need your wallet.
What for? You do, you want at least half out of
Do
that.
I fuck?
Take 50 bucks out.
No. I can't do that, mate.
What?
I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do
I
that?
can't do it.
So, what am I doing? I've got to contribute, mate.
Just contribute a bit then, but not 50.
Listen, mate.
And we need to sort it out with. We'll give you a contribution to Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, because Eddie's put this taxi on his credit card.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's why I wanted to pay.
Yeah, so that's fine. But give it to Eddie when we see Eddie.
Okay, then I'll do that then.
Yeah. Top man.
Respect.
Always, bro. Always.
Respect. Respect. And
Eddie's watching.
Eddie, I know you're watching, mate. I'll sort my end out, mate. Don't you worry about that. Marty will tell you that. We just need a more accurate price.
Yeah.
So I will sort you out. Don't worry about that, mate. And can everybody jump on them likes, please?
Yeah, get that
There's
like
still
press.
only a couple
Come
of
on.
likes. Look. Come on, people. Press that like button. Respect everybody. Carl Stevenson, Audit. Chris Gibbons. Christopher Gibbons. That name does ring a bell. You're not from Wakefield, are you, Christopher Gibbons? And double respect to everybody that has commented. And LJ, as you can see, one of the things that I have got to stop saying. I don't know how I latched on to saying that, how I can see, and here we go again, people, and I am trying to sort out all my bugbears, and I will look more professional one day, so at least they didn't take my phone off me this time, guys.
No, I thought they were going to seize it all me. I was well happy I got my phone and camera back.
Especially when they were mentioning filming on the interview.
Yeah, same, and I'm thinking to myself,
thought-
no.
I even told one cop as soon as I got out at police station, I was going to the nearest shop and buying a phone and ordered it in police station.
Yeah.
I called them all pigs. Inspector come to my cell and told me he was keeping me for 24 hours. I told him that he was a little swine. And if he didn't get out of my cell, I was going to kick him out.
Go on, Arthur.
And honest to God, Live Free, it was only as big as that little screw that tried to bait you at HMP Humber. In fact, he even looked like him. I can't wait to show you it on video. I reckon if you're still awake, you are nowhere near rested, because I know
He's
that,
a soldier, isn't he? He's a pure soldier.
yes, he's a soldier, and we both know what a little pervert he is at times.
Oh gosh.
So I'm sorry, Shannon, I didn't mean to call him one of them. She knows I didn't mean it. Now, I don't know what that copper meant by saying I'm very emotional in my speech. I don't know what he meant by that.
It's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, and we have Live Free. Big respect, Live Free. He is online, and thank you, mate.
He's been there. He's been
Thank
there.
you.
He's been there for about last 10 minutes, mate.
Yeah, well, he knows I've got dodgy eyesight, so respect, Live Free.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry I missed you, mate. Big up, Live Free. Somebody has just informed me that your court date was changed. So Me and Marty are up on the 4th of February for what are we charged with, Marty?
Oh, it's a weird charge. We are charged with. I'll actually tell you what we're charged with. 1 second, because I've never heard nothing like it in my life. So we are charged with, on the 11th of the 1st, 21, at Popperton Bar, Park and Ride, your behaviour having trespassed on land, namely Popperton Bar, Park and Ride, and in relation to a lawful activity, namely being abusive to staff and filming members of the public, which persons were engaged in on that land, didn't act, namely testing COVID-19, which you intended to have the effect of obstructing or disrupting that activity. What a wordful is that?
What a wordful. A right mouthful, that, isn't it?
Isn't it?
What a load of crap. I even told the little inspector that he was a piglet. I couldn't call him a pig. He wasn't big enough to be called a pig.
he was small.
Yeah, did you notice most of the police there at that police station were small? Did you notice?
Yeah, they were like a guinea pig farm.
Yeah, that's it. And do you know what else I kept doing, guys? I'm going to do it for you now. Listen. And while the officer was reading the charge out, this is what I was doing as well.
Yes,
So the sergeant said to me, "And how would you spell that?" So I went. It wasn't very happy.
Quality, absolute quality.
And Chris, you know this rival camaraderie you have with Marty, trying to get your videos uploaded first on the way home? Well, I actually had one uploaded before he even picked me up this morning. At first I put a post up and then I thought, no, he won't let me count that. So I had to do a video about him picking me up. And this is now my 3rd live, people. So press that like button, please. Whoop, 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 whoop. And here we go.
Very sharp, innit?
Yes, very sharp. That very
I thought
sharp.
it will be like that. But it's
Yeah.
just like this. No.
And it's similar to that when you're coming back on other side.
Really?
Yes. But it is a slip road. So as you
Oh, that's
turn
that one
on,
that we went on earlier.
yeah,
Yeah, we on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most on motorways, it takes like a big circle.
Yeah.
But it's just like a dive.
It's really quick, innit?
I'll dive.
When we come off here, we're going left and then right.
He's got it on sat nav, mate.
Everything I got is
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting about
your
sat
friend is
nav.
very intelligent. He's a fast boy.
Oh yes, he is very fast boy, mate.
Active man, innit?
Very fast. Very tall as well.
Yeah.
He's like a giraffe.
So we're going right here somewhere.
Lift Free shouts robbery.
Here, innit?
Yes.
That's the one, innit?
Lift Free shouts robbery, police. What are you talking about, mate? Robbery. Lift Free shouts police. Do you know something? You people have got a weird sense of what's right and what ain't. And what you're saying ain't right. And if I were at home and I knew how to block you, you would have been blocked. Liam, your dad, the failure for producing a rat like you. Oh yeah, and there you have it.
Lift free straight in there.
Lift Free was straight in there and told you, you rat. Yes. Live free. Slept in the Hilton whilst grassing on everyone. I know. Yeah. Of course he did, you muppet. Didn't you see him in summer tent? On the, I think this is a bogus Live Free, mate. I think that's a bogus Live Free. There is a bogus Live Free on as well, I've seen one.
I can't tell because I don't know.
It's,
I don't know because it ain't got it doesn't say if it's got a spanner or not.
look,
Yeah, I
and
see
that
it.
is not the type of message you'd put either, is it?
I wouldn't have thought so. No, I would not have thought so.
That bent Live Free. You're an idiot. Half blind and sat in back of a taxi in pitch black. And I still know that you're a fake. You're a fake.
I'm not Arthur.
Oh, is that? If it is Live Free. Yeah, respect. That is Live Free. Wow, I thought he was a fake then, Chris. It's because while it's bouncing about, I can't see it message right. It's been an hectic day.
It has indeed.
I'm not sure if my name's Arthur or Martha.
Oh wow.
And I don't know what's the matter. People are just not pressing that like button. Can you press that like button, guys?
Get it done. Only takes a second.
It only takes a minute, girl. We're not far off now, mate.
Yes, sir. We are not far. No cameras here, innit? No, there are cameras. Oh,
Other side at traffic lights, there's two
Three.
cameras.
Three cameras.
3 cameras, yes.
yeah.
Speed trap reported ahead.
Speed trap.
Yeah. I got a ticket.
Really?
Yeah, other week at
Wakefield.
Kinsley.
Oh, you get another one? You got-
Straight on, mate, straight on.
Straight on, innit?
Yeah, mate, straight on.
You got that one in Wakey as well, didn't you?
Yeah. So I've got to pay that.
I think it's a slope, that's why they put a camera in it.
Yeah,
People
definitely.
cannot control the cars in it.
They're sly about it, aren't
A lot of places are not bothering finding people at minute because of this COVID thing.
Really?
A lot of towns you go to now and they're not even charging for parking.
they? Yeah.
The parking people still go around and check, and as long as you move out when you're supposed to move off, like if it's a 4-hour parking
Yeah.
and you only stay 4 hours, you get no ticket. But if you're still there after the set time and he comes back, you're getting a ticket. And just past garage, there's another camera, mate.
Yeah.
Big up Owen. Big up Lee Redpath. Birmingham Audits. Live Free. Any more trolls? Any more trolls out there?
Miles. Turn left.
All these trolls. And don't take this first left.
Yeah.
Don't take the second left. Third left. Keep going.
Not touch this one?
No, carry on.
Okay.
In half a mile, turn right.
Carry on.
Not
Not
this
this
one.
one. Not this next one.
Not this one.
No,
This one.
this one.
Okay, that's-
And then when you get to end,
Right.
Yeah.
you can just stop at side of road when you get to other end of this terrace. Right to other end of the road.
Mile.
Yeah.
Turn
And then Marty, you can turn round and come straight back to where you're heading. If you go turn right at top here,
Yeah.
head back down and then take the next right, it'll take you back up onto that road you've just come past now. We've just come off and back up to A1.
We will see because we're going Leeds now, innit?
Yeah.
0.1 miles, turn left, and then turn right.
And I'm sorry all you people for anybody that I've missed, but it's because of bouncing about in taxi and my eyesight
So
not being
left
what it...
and then right, eh?
Turn left.
Yes, if you stop here now,
Turn right.
Yeah.
I can jump out here
Okay, so you studied that one, innit?
and yes, I'm here.
See you later, bro.
And big respect.
See you later, bro.
And big respect to you, mate.
Yes, sir,
Thanks a
thank you
lot.
very much.
And bell me to let you know what's what tomorrow or something, Marty. Thanks a lot, mate. Big respect. And as you can see now, people, I am back home. And the taxi man has just gone back the way he's come in. And there it goes. I'm back at my home now. So, big respect AB in the house. Big respect I Spy. Dan Hudson. I Spy Audit. Britain Born, Craig, big hello to Craig, one of my local lads and a very good friend of mine. I'm wobbling all over the place, guys. I'm still wet through. The police beat me up when they got me outside police station. Well, beat me up a bit as a, shall we say, a slight exaggeration. They've marked all my arms and everything, because I scraped against door as I was falling past it. I'm just wrestling about now trying to find my house key. Big respect, Society X. I don't know why he ain't commented on here, but as you can see, I'm just coming to the door and I will be in. So I am in. And so, without further ado, I think my eyes look pretty cool on masked at minute, don't they? I'm wet through. Big up live free. Marty's just dropped me off. I'm wet through. I don't know if my name's Arthur or Martha. Big respect to everybody that's joined me on this live. And thank you all. And big respect, as I've said, and I can't say that enough. And I don't know what to think about today, guys, because it has proper shedded me head. I don't know if my name's Arthur or Martha. It is now 5 to 1. 5 to fucking 1 in the morning. We got arrested at 12. They've charged us with a poxy charge just to justify arresting us. We went to what happened was we went to York and we went to one COVID site and it was closed. There was nobody in. Oh, and as you can see there, guys, my stepson's left me some buns on the table. And I'm hoping he's left me a sandwich because I couldn't face out else. And police haven't fed me. Well, he's filled my fridge. I'll give him that. I don't know why he's put sugar in the fridge though. He hasn't put me a sandwich in. No sandwich, Lee. That's unusual. Well, I think I'm just going to have a cup of tea. What it is, we went to that first COVID site and there weren't even one person there. Not one. No workers. No people getting tested. Now, government trying to say that there is thousands of people getting tested all over the country. Now, about Marty Blackburn does COVID sites all over the place. And he did one other day at Otley, and that one was empty. The one at York that we went to today, well, one of them that we went to, like I said, first one was closed. Second one, we were there 25 minutes, filming and dodging the security all over the place. We made them look stupid. They were even begging us to give him a break and just go on his way. So we went to do exactly that because we'd filmed 25 minutes. We'd done what we set out to do and we'd filmed all the site. We'd waited a good 15 minutes for police and they hadn't come. So we got in the car to set off and then they turned up. So we got back out at car and turned cameras back on. And straight away they said they were arresting us for aggravated trespass, they told me I was arrested for. So I said, where's aggravated trespass? What are you talking about, aggravated trespass? So he said, the aggravation is attacking the security. I said, attacking security? Are you real? I'm 63-year-old. I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm disabled. What do you mean attacked him? So he said we'd attacked him and the site was fenced off and gated. I said, what are you talking about, gated? They didn't close gate till we came out. I even filmed the security closing the gate and they all stood there at front of it like soldiers. And I've told them, that barrier was not closed. There was no barrier whatsoever. They showed me a sign that they'd put on a fence. And I said, that wasn't anywhere near entrance. They said it was. I said, it wasn't. I said, and what are you showing us a fence for? We didn't go near the fence. We didn't have to go near the fence. We didn't climb over any fence. We walked in. We just walked in. So anyway, they wouldn't have it. So what it is, the solicitor advised me to give an interview and say what I told him. why I'd been there and to film and to tell them that it was to prove the point that the government are not testing like they're saying they're doing. According to government, there's thousands of people getting tested all over. Well, like I say, everywhere we've been, there haven't been no people. We were there 25 minutes and we saw 4 cars pull into that test site. So they say we've upset members at Public. We didn't even come in contact with any members at Public. Lee Redpath, respect to you. I've seen your name go up a couple of times and I think I've missed it a few times. So big respect to you. Birmingham Audits, Raphael, Celine. I'd know that anyway, and I hope I've said your name right, Raphael. Could you just confirm it if I have? Everybody says they love my mask. I think it would pretty appropriate, the Joker. I always like the Joker because he's the villain, isn't he? I've never said that I've always been a good boy. I haven't. But all my behaviour is a direct result of what atrocities were committed on me and other boys in St Camilla's Approved School. The younger ones got nonced, and I'm saying younger ones, I were only 14. So, I don't know why he would do that. But I'm glad the animal's dead. And I spit on his grave. And I spit on every member of family he's got. Because they can't tell me they did not know that man was a nonce. It is impossible. It is impossible. And like I say, Major Connor's wife stabbed him to death for noncing kids there as well. And Mr McHugh confirmed me that, although he hasn't admitted he is Mr McHugh yet. But how he can stand in a church yard after admitting he was the other choir boy. What he don't like is, he admitted he was the other choir boy. So I already know who he is. He's the one that the vicar nonced. And that's why I mistakenly thought Mr McCarthy, the vicar that died, was the vicar. And I apologised to him. But when I do St Camilla's Part 4, I'm taking a big crew with me. And all them people that want to say that I'm telling lies, come to St Camilla's and say it. Come to St Camilla's and say it. You come to St Camilla's and tell me I'm lying. And I will show you. I will show you what I'll do. St Camilla's. Nonsense. Now, them people are saying that I shouldn't have exposed it. Why shouldn't I expose it? All them people that want to defend them people at that approved school want locking up. You want lifing up. You're defending nonsense. One man, when I was telling the story, he was stood there listening to me. And the other old bloke that said that he'd been living there all his life, confirming what I was saying. including Major Connor being a nonce. And what we used to say to Major Connor's wife, every time we passed her, which were all the time, because you could walk about, it was a pretty good place to be, if it weren't for being nonced and beat up. It's a beautiful place. And that's why all them people that live there now don't want me going upsetting the cart. And by that I mean every House of Horrors, i.e. Fred West, Ripper, Panther, and all them. I've had dealings with them all. But my point is, all their houses have been demolished. And when I was talking to that bloke that's just bought one of the properties on there that they've converted it to, said, wow, when he heard that man confirm that Major Connor were a nonce and that his wife, Major Connor's wife, had stabbed him to death because every time we passed her, we used to point the finger and say to her, you know what he's done. He won't be wanting to sex tonight, love. He's already had 4 boys at the house cutting the grass while he's playing with their ass. And eventually, Major Connor's wife, stabbed him to death. Well, big respect to Major Connor's wife for doing that. The only mistake Major Connor's wife made was standing by him for so long in the first place and killing herself in prison. She actually killed herself in prison. She didn't deserve that. Major Connor were a low-life scumbag nonce. And so were 90% of the staff that worked in St. Camilla's, including the vicar. The one that were there in between 72 and 74, there's been another 2 since. 3 since, I think. One's left, 2's died. One that man's made the commemorative bench for, and he tried to pass off the old administration block as Major Connor's house. And that's because I believe him to be Mr. McHugh, and he is living in Major Connor's house. That's why he wanted to pass it off on to other one. He didn't want his house to be the House of Orders. Nobody at St. Camilla's will be able to sell their property, because who wants to live? Now, let me say this to you as well, all you people at St. Camilla's. I've come round here and I've pointed up to every window. Which ones was showers, where Mr. Peake used to perv on you while you were getting a shower, to decide who he were noncing that night and who he wasn't. And all the other windows, such as the dormitories, them windows are still there. They've knocked the dining hall down between being C and D wing. What is now an house to the left, just as you're walking in, that was the old kitchen. The one on the opposite side was the housemaster's house. He were a nonce as well. What they used to do, they'd go say half a dozen Hail Marys and then go and nonce kids. Well, I'm glad you're all living in a house of horrors. And I hope you, when you go to sleep at night, you have nightmares about the lads that got nonced in there. And I've just had a thought. what a thought to come into my head. If I hadn't have thought, I thought, I will just ring Marty Blackburn once more, and by pure luck, I got him. I thought that was pretty amazing that he managed to pick me up. Now, without further ado, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, because it's time you and I got his heads down, I think. Marty is fast asleep. If he's fast asleep in taxi, because he's only just left me. It is now 1:10. Well, unless that taxi driver's had his boot down or found a different route, I don't know what to say about that. If he's in bed asleep, wow, Marty. I've been asleep all day, mate. It's the first thing you learn to do as a prisoner. Sleep. The best way to do your jail. Every convict will tell you that. Now, you'll have to bear with me while I take my tea bag out. Respect again, I Spy Audit. Respect again, Celine. Respect from the Gambia. Respect from Australia. Respect from America. Respect none your business. And that's one of my party pieces, that, and I didn't even manage to get it in today. When them coppers were throwing me out at police station, and I mean literally throwing me out, one of them was a woman. I couldn't believe it. I'd been nice to her as well. She couldn't wait to get her twopenny. I'm sure I felt her give me an extra push. She actually touched my ass. I think it was an accident, but it was a touch nonetheless. If she'd have given it a squeeze, I'd have said something. I'd have said, hey, give up with that. We'll have enough of that. Carry on. I'm too old for that. I'd have a heart attack. Well, I don't think I would, but a heart attack, I mean. But because of my spinal injuries, it actually feels like red rum's kick me in plums 24/7. So, Nookie don't even come into it. Nookie no. Without further ado, Chris John Wright, big respect to you. And once again, I'd like to say big respect to everybody. And respect to everybody that's commented. And I'm sorry for anybody that I've missed. Big respect to Birmingham Audit, Paula T and FB. Let's go try neck collar sometime. Neck collar? A neck collar? I don't get that, mate, but if you can write it up in description, I'll have a go. Watch me do this. That's never your name, mate. Watch you do this. Wow. I don't, my brain is just numb. You know when you get that sound in your head where it's going, that's what I feel like at the minute. I don't know what to do with myself. I've got a cup of tea half made. I've been stood looking at it. I bet I keep saying, what's all that about? Why am I getting these daft little quirks? I think it's going to have to be a police station or a prison tomorrow. Big respect, Arthur Taylor. Where did you get your neck scarf? I bought it offline, mate. When I put YouTube Studio up, when I'm putting a video on, it just comes up. So I just pressed on it. It's costing me a fortune, mate. I keep buying. I don't like this online shopping. It takes all your money. And with everything that's gone off just lately, I do need some sleep, Nicky, no. So without further ado, I'm going to say thank you. Big respect. I hope everybody liked this live. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off. I am coming to Dewsbury Police Station. I am coming to Dewsbury Police Station. And within the next few days, mate. Because it was Dewsbury CID connected with Wakefield CID that was non-sin kids over Fitzwilliam area, South Hemsel. Same time, January 81, that Ripper were in. And they set a lad up for non-sin kids from Fitzwilliam. And they did that because he was retarded. But everybody on the estate thought the world of that lad. And that's because he only had mind of a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old. And he played with all little kids on the streets. Now at that time, it was a miners' village. And I lived on there. That is my village. And we all loved that young lad because he played with the kids and he kept them safe. You could even go out, nip to the shop and know your kids were safe because he'd be looking after them. He would make sure they were safe and okay. So that them CIDs saw him as an easy target. Now it was a police inspector, 3 CID from Wakefield. I believe it were 2 from Dewsbury and 2 from Huddersfield. So I am coming to Dewsbury. Don't you worry about that. I will be in Dewsbury next couple of days. So anybody doubting it, watch for the video because it's coming up. UK Tyrant, big respect to you. Thank you for your support. And without further ado, I'm saying goodbye to you. It's been a good day, but I've got to say, good night, God bless, and I will see you all tomorrow.